Well, I think, first of all, I think we have to define what grief really is, right? And grief is not just the loss of a loved one, but really it's the loss of any result of, any unmet hopes, dreams, or goals. And I know for me, I didn't think about that when I thought about grief. But when I look back on some of my life, there was things that I grieved. If we go back to January 2020, what did that present to us, right? It was a new year of new hopes and the New Year's resolutions type of things. And I'm sure there was a lot of people out there who said, this is going to be the year I get out of debt. This is going to be the year I buy my first home. And this is going to be the year I accomplish these things. That was the heightened expectation coming into the year. But then March 2020 happened, right? And COVID shut everything down. So I think that along with myself, there's many people here in Greater Akron that are suffering the grief of the loss of time. And it's any sudden change into your life. And so I think the pandemic for all of us has brought about a certain change. And so when you look at grief, I think we have to look at it from a very broad sense and not just the sense of the loss of a loved one. At Love Akron, we want to focus on things very intentionally, and I think mental health and wellness was one of those things. And I think that for me, I worked in mental health for the past 11 years. And so some of those things never have left me, the importance of it, to check in on somebody, but also to check in on yourself, on your own self-care. The Adam Board of Summit County chose to say, hey, we need to and want to invest in this, in the citizens of Akron. And also that, they looked at us as an organization that can help us steer that ship. And a big shout out to obviously SUMA, who came in a time of need to where we can get more of our advanced specialists, the advanced training that they need. I think the success is going to be the result of how those people are going to feel on the other side of the process. I think anybody that's going through the grief recovery process, be ready, buckle up your seatbelts, understand that it is going to be an emotional pull on you. It's going to be somewhat of a physical pull as well, and even a spiritual one. However, you talk about success. The success is getting through the process. We're focusing as an organization on mental health and wellness because we have to help to raise the awareness of a mental health disorder. We're also reducing the stigma of it. And we do that as well through our mental health first aid training. And so we want to train just lay people to say, how can you pick up on the signs and the symptoms of a mental health disorder, which hopefully can help someone in their family, within their community, to triage them to that professional. I don't think it means that you're weak. It's nothing that you should feel guilty about or even shameful of. But really, I think that we have to appreciate our mental health as much as we do our physical health. If something wasn't feeling right within your body, you would go see the doctor immediately. We get so consumed with the external, but we got to be really focused on us internally with how we're functioning as people, because those things are going to help us not only just to love Akron, but it's loving our families well, it's loving what we do really well, and it's loving our communities well. So we want to make sure that we champion this in the community because we're a known organization within the community. So I just think it's beautiful what can happen when people, organizations truly come together with a heart of collaboration. We'll be able to see the outcome of truly collective impact within Greater Akron.